Right. 2 March 2026. Right, guys, need an update. Yeah, yeah, Professor Madhuku was assaulted by unknown assailants during a period of this heightened political tension linked to opposition against the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 of 2026. Right. Uh, now, yamuri kuona hapo hiyo, it's a tweet yabva kuna Honorable Zivu. Hanzi iko, this is what he says. Madhuku vanhu vake havasi 100 nyika yose. Muno roverei chaizvo. Honestly, zvimwe zvacho itori sabotage kuna president. Munoda kuti pasi rose riti government yaED is persecution its citizens. Zvimwe zvacho chimbomirai tivhunzei isu njere, tivhunzei isu tine njere chaidzo dzepolitics. This is what he says. Hani muri kuona zvitaura Zivu apo arotaura iye kuti no, there is no need yekurova Zivu because haana yekurova Madhuku because haana kana impact. Vanhu vake i100 havatopfuuri 100 nyika yose. That's what he's saying. Right. Then touya futi kunoku, there are other pictures zvinoratidza kuti akarohwa singaiti muchinda. You can see that there. Right. Let's see the response that was given by the police. Tione kuti mapurisa ari kuti kudiko chaizvo ayo mapurisa. Right. When you look at that letter emapurisa iyo, this letter, surely manyorerwo akaitwa tsamba iyo, haanyatsove very clear kuti mapurisa ari kumbonyatsoti kudii chaizvo chaizvo. Let's have a look at that letter and see kuti mapurisa ari kuti kudiko. Ari kuti the Zimbabwe Republic Police has noted reports of an alleged attack on Professor Madhuku and members of his team. For the record, the police were not involved in the alleged incident. But apa uri kunzwa zviri kutaurwa nepolice iri kuti for the alleged attack. Kureva kuti they are not even investigating this issue because kana uchiti for those alleged attack, it means they have not confirmed the attack, but the attack is really there. Indoona sekuti apa police ka inofanira kunge ichitotaura kuti police has noted reports of the attack on Professor Lavo because ukati alleged, it's as if iwo mapurisa atombozivi kuti vakarohwa here kana kuti havana. You see now. Now, in actual fact, Professor Madhuku and his team had previously notified the relevant regulating authority regarding their intended meeting. Upon reviewing the notification, the regulating authority identified certain irregularities and engaged the National Constitutional Assembly convener and advised him that the meeting was not sanctioned. As such, no police personnel were deployed to oversee or monitor the meeting in question. The Zimbabwe Republic Police is keen to know what actually transpired on the alleged attack on Professor Madhuku and his team. Handiri muri kupanzwa apo zviri kutaurwa nepolice izvo. So it means that police are saying that they are not sure kuti vakarohwa here kana kuti havana. Wazviona. So they have not confirmed kuti vakatonyatsoorohwa zveshuwa shuwa. Handimaona. So pakatoshata ipapo. Now, according to reporting, Madhuku was attacked at the offices of the National Constitutional Assembly in Harare. The incident allegedly occurred while he and other NCA members were holding a meeting to discuss strategies to oppose the constitutional amendments. Newsday reports that Madhuku sustained injuries during the assault and required medical attention. The publication described the incident as part of a broader crackdown on civic actors involved in campaign against the bill. So, kukampeina kwavari kutoita ikoko against the bill atori ma1. pari kutopisa ipapapo. Now the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 has generated significant controversy in Zimbabwe. Critics argue that the proposed changes could alter key provisions relating to presidential terms and executive authority. Civil society groups, opposition leaders, and some constitutional scholars have expressed concern that the reforms may weaken democratic safeguards established under the 2013 Constitution. Madhuku, a long-time constitutional advocate and academic, has been among the most vocal critics of the bill, arguing publicly that constitutional changes of such magnitude should be subjected to a referendum rather than passed solely through parliament. Handi muri kuona. So vamadhuku toziva kuti this is not the first time. Also, per assault, this kind of assault is not the first time vachirohwa futi. You know, on this, we have seen him being assaulted even pakamboitika imwe constitutional amendment futi. He was just involved right through. Right, the additional coverage by the Observer reported that prior to the assault on Madhuku, other NCA members had allegedly been abducted and assaulted after participating in meetings opposing constitutional amendment. Those reports described a climate of intimidation surrounding civic mobilization efforts. The NCA claimed that unidentified individuals targeted activists involving in organizing public awareness campaigns during the legally mandated consultation period following the bill's gazetting. Right. And muri kuona kuti I don't think it's necessary kuti vanhu vange vachirohwa pakadai so, because handi muri kuona kuti it's not even necessary, because chero mukaregera handiti, chero mukaregera kuvarova vanhu zvinongozoitika zvekuti kana muchida kungochinja bill kana kuti whatever you want to do, zvinongoendera mberi. Because apa if you look at the tweet yazivhu iyo inogona kundokuratidza kuti no, ava vamwe vanhu vari kutotry kuda kungoti zvingonzi this government iri kutorova vanhu because of this bill. Zvinogona kudaro futi in another way, handi mazvona. So while Madhuku and his organization characterized the incident as politically motivated, official police responses were either limited or not immediately available at the time of reporting. Authorities had not publicly confirmed the identities of the attackers, and no arrests were announced in connection with the alleged assault. Munongoziva imi mapurisa ekuzimbabwe kana vasingadi kuita basa kana kuti munongopaona pavanenge vasingadi, munotozviona kuti in this case they are not willing. Pavanenge vari willing, baba chinenge chakatochaya, chinenge chakatokuchaira zvokuti kana ukangonzi polisi iri kukuda, usatamba iwewe, usafunga unenge wakahwanda, because boys riya rinobata riya. But ndiri kuona kuti kana vasingangodi zvavo, sezvakaita zvana Madhuku izvi, I don't think kuti vanenge vachizvida izvi, vachimbodawo zvinhu. In public statements following the incident, Madhuku reportedly said that intimidation would not deter efforts to defend constitutionalism. He affirmed the NCA's commitment to peaceful advocacy and citizen engagement regarding the amendment process. The reported assault underscores growing tension surrounding constitutional reform debates, with civic organization warning of a shrinking space of dissent as discussion over the amendment bill number 3 continues. Right, guys,